Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Norway in EU4. So, where we left off last, it's been a few days since I played last, but I remember we were trying to size up a way to attack Poland by kind of like attacking Castile, getting France involved, and we've got this three-way triumvirate right now. It's Norway, Poland, and France. We're all allies. If I declare war on Poland, then it's Poland and France versus me. If Poland declares war on either of us, then it's us two against him. So it's kind of interesting. Meanwhile, Finland is almost ready to be annexed. We need to wait one more year. So we need to get their relations up quickly. Muscovy is piddly, still rivaled us. I don't know that we actually have a CB. We don't. We need to fabricate a claim on them. I don't think there are any more cores available for us to work with. Tiver, we could release Tiver for a free province. Oh, that's right, we released Perm. And Perm is threatened by us. They are almost willing to accept vassalization, but not quite. Trust is good. Threatened is good. Our reputation helps. I think we would just need to have some good military strength. We need to up our military. That's something we've been needing to do for a while anyway. A little bit low on manpower, about 40% of our cap. But we're not at our force limit yet. Let's see, we've got pretty good mix of stuff. I'd like to have more artillery. They're so damn expensive. Let's get a little bit of everything. A couple more guys. See if we can get that vassalization done. So, Muscovy is threatening our trade. Okay, well apparently Muscovy does want us to attack them. They've just embargoed us. We have a truce with quite a few people, so... if we were to declare war on Muscovy over this, I don't think that they have any allies. I don't know why they're doing this. They have a lot of Casus Belli, wow. Embargoed by Poland. This is not a good move for them. How many relationship slots do we have right now? 4 out of 4. We're going to annex Finland soon. Denmark is 55%, so that's 2 relationships that are going to open up. I'm just wondering if it's really worth trying to attack Muscovy and then force out Tiver or something. It's only a single province, but I don't want to pay admin points. I feel like we're falling behind on tech. 12, 13, 15. Not bad. They're 1 level ahead. Actually, we're 1 level ahead of them. I still feel like we're falling behind. I want to get way ahead on tech. No ahead of time penalty on any of it, right? Oh, there is ahead of time penalty on military, so there is that to consider. Maybe there's somebody else we could have Muscovy release. Kazan. And Nizhny Novgorod. It'd be great if I could see a map mode that showed me like their borders. Are they just 2? 3? So 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's different. That's Yaroslav. This is Ryazan. Kazan is probably the next biggest. Kazan's pretty big. And then we've got Nogai. Man, they really consumed a lot of people. Can we beat them? Let's just check. I'm almost positive we can, but it's always good to check. 42,000 troops. They are on level 11, and they are Eastern Tech. I think we can completely slaughter them. Let's do it. Why not? Want to call our allies in? Nah. This is the right move, right? Yeah. Okay. Trade dispute CB. Get rid of that thing. We've got Ludwig here, our 1-2 with 1 siege, and then this army has no leader. We got a really good commander, but we don't want to use him. Let's go find our guy with 4 shock. Apparently he's over here defending. Let's say no leader there. We have quite a few of our troops overseas, and we're not going to be bringing them back. I think we're going to have to win this war with just these 36, or 32. And we do have some more armies being built. This is our heavy fleet. There's nothing to blockade. Looks like Sweden's having some rebel problems. France is a little bit displaced. Let's see if this guy can just go crush this army on his own. And I guess we'll send you through Tiber as well, just as backup. Oh, and I remembered now, yeah, we are trying to, there's a river crossing there for sure. Can we get this one? No, not quite. I really want Forced March. We're so far up on military tech. Maybe we should take on... With our next admin tech level, we'll take on a military idea. And then we can spend a few... maybe alternate or something. Pick up a few extra techs. Oh nice, he was training a troop and we got to kill it. Awesome. Very good. You are going to Yaroslav. Let's see if you're scared of my 15 regiments. Nope, you would allow the battle to happen. There's definitely a river crossing right there. I think we want one big fight. No river crossing there for sure. Terrain is plains. We're suffering winter. He will be gone on the 14th. We'll be there on the 16th. Looks like we're going to cut his army in half, actually. We're going to pick off one regiment. It's not very smart of him. Right? Yep, he left a cavalry regiment behind. That's sad. Well, that gives us enough enough battles to get a ticking war score going. Alright, can we please catch you somewhere? I don't care at this point. We've got both of them close enough to now. 27th, 30th. Yes, we will catch that another cavalry regiment. And there's a chance we might catch the entire thing. Yep, we did. Here comes his reinforcements, but he's crossing a river. And he's actually not going to this province. He's just abandoning these 20 regiments. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? 1,400 troops lost to our, like, 17. Oh my goodness gracious. You just got blown the hell up. We can get there on the 17th, which means that this isn't going to work. Let's go here for a day. Scare you away. We'll take the river crossing. All he has some of, like, the worst commanders I think I've ever seen. He's got a 0-1-4. Great maneuver score, dude. Let me know how that works out for you. Obviously what you want is shock value. I almost feel guilty spitting all over and just slaughtering Muscovy again. Almost. Alright, you're still heading to Kostroma, so we will chase you. We're suffering a lot of attrition here in the winter. And having them all stacked up. But we would be suffering that attrition anyway. So, it is what it is. Improve relations, claim our rival's province. I love getting that extra military power. Let's see where that is. Vyatka. Unfortunately, we're at war with them, so we can't start fabricating. So we'll just have to hold off for now. You're continuing to retreat to Beluzuru. Nope, you're going to Rizev. Okay, we will chase down that stack. There's a lot of regiments in there. And we're bleeding a lot of manpower here. We need 10,000 of that to reinforce. They certainly are mobilizing pretty quickly. Nice. Obliterated those guys. Muscovy is now... You know, I would have expected them to have suffered more war exhaustion from that. Losing that many regiments. Let's go ahead and detach a siege now. We'll take... God, this guy's so good. He's got the 2 siege and the 4 shock. We'll take you. Be nice if there was a way to easily detach siege and keep the commander. That'll work. That should have him stay there and he'll help out the siege. Now, we don't need to occupy anything to force him to release vassals. And I'm not really that concerned about trade power in this circumstance. I just want them to release nations. So we want them to release a big nation. Kazan would take 100% war score. Golden Horde is only 3 provinces, but... Well, I know that we're going to want to go to war with Poland eventually. They've decided to turn on us again. Remember the very beginning of the campaign, they were allies with Denmark against us. We bought them out, turned them into friends, and then they decided at some point to rival us. And it may be because the game got patched a few times throughout this playthrough. Remember, we started on like the 1.4.0.1 beta and upgraded it like 7 times. Then it was the 1.5 patch, then it was the 1.5 beta patch, now it's the 1.51 patch. Like, they just keep on changing the damn game. And so I think that may be what caused Poland to flip. They should have stayed our ally. But, like now, in the current patch, they'll no longer cancel their diplomatic alliances if they, like if a great power changes. We're in 7th place, by the way. I don't know that we're going to want to fully occupy them. And in order to get them all the way to 100%, we have to fully occupy everything. So, I don't know that we can actually do this. They might be willing to accept before 100%. Let's go for that one, and we'll occupy some stuff, but if it looks like they're not going to be willing to negotiate without full occupation, then we'll just cancel it. Nice. We are starting to do pretty good with this whole Curia thing, man. We're staying in charge. We're awesome. Alright, so we kept control of the Curia. It looks like our guy's actually maybe the one that died. We don't have a lot of saved up influence, though. I guess we'll take the inflation. It's better than losing stability, I think. New diseases brought from overseas have quickly spread among the tribes. Fine, we'll help them. Actually losing money, though. Why is that? Probably because of just all of this reinforcement. It's very expensive. And we're going to want to chase down that army. Preferably not into a river crossing, but if we have to, I guess we will. Damn, we're going into debt again. I think we can afford to cross the river. They still have a 1, it's just a 1-2 against our 2-4. Part of the problem is that since they're fully defensive, they are pretty challenging on the manpower front. Maybe we just want to carpet siege now. Maybe go siege Moscow, their capital. That'll help build up their war and exhaustion, and that'll make it easier to win more battles. This army actually apparently is no longer shattered retreating, though. Where is it? Oh, it looks like the majority of it is. Okay. Well, let's chase it down anyway if we can. Or maybe we do this. We'll send one regiment that way, one regiment that way. Try to pick off those tiny ones. They're probably going to be faster than we are. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we just go and occupy stuff. We'll take our sweet time. And I guess we will put our 2 siege score character. We've already won that siege. Wow, that went pretty quick. Put our 2 siege score leader onto Moskva. We will... let's use the new army button. We'll just attach him. Nope, gotta do it the other way. Send him over there. Keep the 10 there, I guess. See, he's fully defensive, so he has 2%. It's like really, really brutal on attrition. In fact, we're probably picking up war exhaustion just from... well, optimism offsets our attrition. That's good. So we're able to stay at war for quite a while. We do have a tiny bit of risk of a rebellion in Vorpommern, which I think was down here. It's the wrong religion. We are not able to convert it. It's the only one that's preventing us from 100% religious unity. And you somehow managed to put together another 24 regiments. He's trying to pick off a regiment, but it looks like we'll be able to escape. So I guess we're going to keep, let's just combine everything back, actually. As long as he stays away from these two little guys. Pretty good chance he's going to go after him, though. He's going to come up into Vladimir and then go north into Yaroslav or Kostroma. Well, we only have 2 siege progress here. It's not that big of a deal. We could just break it and recombine everything. Ludwig here is going to siege pretty promptly, most likely. What if we got him over here and maybe made this one go quicker? Damn defensive mentality slowing our sieges down. Well, we are up to 49%, so let's just think. Demands exceed war score. I think that the demands exceed war score penalty is always going to be there, which is going to prevent us from doing the releasing of this guy without doing the whole thing. So we could go for something a little bit less, like maybe that guy. It's only 2 provinces. Interesting that that doesn't cost any diplomatic power. Why is it that that costs no diplomatic power? There's just a bug here. It does cost diplomatic power. I don't know why you're lying to me. Silly game. It says right there, 33. Maybe we do want your trade power. Kazan feeds into Novgorod. Alright, sure, why not? I mean, well, no, they're already feeding 6 ducats that way. What is causing so many ducats to go this way? Muscovy. Oh, that's why. Muscovy's capital is in Novgorod. That's actually ideal. So they're already sending it this way anyway. Yeah, I think taking their trade power doesn't really make any sense. We'll siege them a bit longer. No, we won't. We'll just end the war now. I want you to release Nizhny Novgorod. Nizhny Novgorod. And give us a bunch of money. That's good enough reason. I mean, we'll do that. We'll turn them into our next conquest. Let's do it. Alright, so you're already at plus 90. You'll definitely accept vassalization. Distance between borders. Oh, maybe not. Negative 50,000 reasons! If it wasn't for that, they'd actually accept right away. I should have known better. Alright, well, we're still going to do all the normal diplomatic stuff to them, like guaranteeing them and all that, because we are going to annex them. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.